was a little bit of news here in the wrestling world this week, and you want to talk about this right here, Dave?
Yeah, man. This news came out today, a couple hours ago, probably like 4 hours ago now, so more than a couple. But oh, man, I sighed pretty hard when I read this shit. SmackDown to remain 3 hours for now is being reported by Figure Four Online via Wrestle Notes. WWE SmackDown will continue to all these people reporting via. Good lord. We're reporting via someone's reporting via that SmackDown will continue to run as a 3-hour show on the USA Network and Netflix internationally for the foreseeable future. Fuck. The key points are the third hour of SmackDown is reportedly performing well, which has led to NBC Universal supporting maintaining the extended runtime. This is a shift from the original plans, which had SmackDown returning to a 2-hour format starting on May 30th of this month. So, man, I was really looking forward to that, but I guess not. And I saw a lot of comments from people in different message boards, comment sections, and things of that nature where this was reported, and seemed to be fairly universal that most people were looking forward to a 2-hour SmackDown. But the possibility of reverting to 2 hours is still being discussed internally, and the change may happen in the fall, but nothing's confirmed as of now. Triple H had stated back in January on the Pat McAfee show that Pat McAfee show, I don't know why I did that again, that the 3-hour format was temporary. And WWE returned SmackDown to USA in September of 2024 after 5 years on Fox as part of the $1.4 billion deal with NBC Universal. The deal includes 4 live Saturday night main event specials per year airing on NBC and Peacock. So that's why we keep seeing Saturday night main event recently. SmackDown's third hour initially believed to be temporary, but it's staying, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's the same shit that we already talked about. What do you think of all this, TJ? Did you know about this before right now, or are we breaking this news to you?
I read about it a little bit. It kind of sucks. I think 2 hours will be better, but USA wants definitely wants that ad money that comes in from that third hour. So they're not worried about the viewership dropping a little bit. They're worried about getting the viewership that it does get to get that extra hour in for the ads and the eyes on those ads. And everybody's a winner because WWE, I guess, it's just more work for them, but they're getting the money, right?
No.
I'm sure they, from everything that I read, who knows, it's all reports, but they had an agreement to go back to 2, so it's probably going to cost them more money to get that third one at some point, whatever, if they got to extend or do some kind of new agreement. But I think it's overall bad news, and the pacing of a 2-hour wrestling show is always better, and I think it's generally proven, with Raw always being better than SmackDown every week, that sometimes less is more.
That's exactly it. I mean, look at how Raw is now. They're like 2.5 hours, or less most weeks, and it's a pretty sweet spot.
Well,